Hello and welcome. Silrace here with World of Tanks. And I have a couple games of T1 Heavy for you today. Obviously, as always, these are done from replays of games I've played at some point or another. So, I'm still very much learning the basics of this game. And this one, well, it is not a very good game for me, spoiler warning. However, it also very much taught me that some of the basics again, of like, okay, this is how this stuff was supposed to be done, right? And you will see exactly what I mean when I get towards the end of here, because aside of the fact that there's a whole lot of tanks now that I have no idea where you're supposed to shoot them at. Like, okay, how do I pen that thing? Where is its weak points and all of that, which comes by, you know, doing and learning and shooting things. There are some other things you really do need to kind of aim for and such. Hello. Well, we can trade fire here, but I do have some turret armor, which you don't really do. That's a really flat turret on that Skoda, so I should be able to win that trade. Trade him a jig. Chaffee tries to hide. Oh, dang it! Bad timing. I missed my chance to whack the Skoda. I was a little hesitant to peek this corner this far. Yeah, exactly because of that. Hi there, Chaffee, and not allowed. That shot was not allowed. It's just nope. You're not allowed to do that to a Chaffee from the side. Nope. Okay. There we go. Hello. Nope. Not today, and I don't want to pick the KV2. That is something I know from before, you know. The fully aimed KV2 who's just waiting for you to poke your head out. Don't do it. Don't do it. And there is a scary tank, I remember. 88. 88, and that 88 plays a large part of me learning how to do stuff again in this game. Now, granted, when I get around to it, it is way too late for to really affect the you know, the game. But like I said, you will see exactly what I mean. And I am just trying to be really patient here. Okay, the KV2 has moved, and that finally gives me the Skoda poking its head out for me to put another shot in it. Okay. So far so good still. Although the KV2 did just blow somebody up. Hey Skoda, give me a shot on that. Nope. And here we go. This is where I'm like, okay, that 82 is gonna come into my rear here. Nope. Not onto the Skoda. And the 82 is coming in. Let's move. Let's do this. No, not enough gun depression. Nope, not enough gun depression. Dang it. Okay, well, in that case, this is where some of my old memories kick in. Track it at the corner. There we go. Track it at the corner. And then get out of its gunner. And then just keep it tracked. Right? However, at this point, it is way too late to actually win this game from here, at least for me, because I am getting absolutely surrounded here and along the smithereens. However, I'm figuring out how to play the game again. And that's the main thing, right? Keep the 88 still. There is the KV2 coming in. Not allowed to shoot the KV2 apparently, but there is me learning how to do things again. Like granted, if you look at what I did in this game, Yeah, I hit a couple of shots and bounced one and did a little, just tiny little bit of spotting tracking thingamajig. However, the main important thing for me is to, okay, this is about how I'm supposed to deal with these things, right? Track it at the corner, keep it tracked, let my team either deal with it or then maneuver in such a fashion that I can continue dealing with it myself. Now, I was not really in a position where I was able to do something else to the 88, because wherever I went, I would have gotten shot to pieces anyway. So there is that. But like I said, important little tidbits clicking together in the head again of like, oh, this is how you play this game. Yeah, let's hop on to the other one. Here we go. A second game with the T1 Heavy. And it was kind of important to show that first game, you know, first, and then follow it with this one. Because that's actually the order these games were played for me. And like I said during the first one there, that's where my brain went, oh right, this is how you are supposed to play this dang game, right? You're supposed to take advantage of you know, tracks and the other bits and pieces you can on the enemy tanks. Because in this one, we actually put that to some use. You'll see what I mean, you'll see what I mean. So, I'm gonna make my way down further. I do not like to sit around back here. Either go to the left, to the top, or as I am doing here, because I do have some gun depression on this thing, I'm gonna go over here. My personal preferences, like, I remember this map at least a little bit, so my personal preferences of like, let's just go forward, let's engage the enemy instead of waiting for the enemy to come to me. Or the opposing team, not necessarily enemy, right? So here we are. Hello there. Now, I do have gun depression, so I can play this position somewhat decently and stop them from actually coming over and flanking the folks who just went down and around. And I don't want to push too far, because I have a feeling I'm gonna get shot myself if I do. However, when you just give me that side of the turret, I am going to have my fun with it. And, well, apparently that shot was not allowed. And there we go. Now that was a repair on the track, and that was a real nice shooting by them. They both turned around to then shoot at me. But there is the track function already. And now they are really just trying to come up here. And I tried to track again. Right, I'm gonna retreat, and there is the track, right? Oh, we have friendlies coming around from the side, so you have to now watch both flanks, huh? Again. Had that issue earlier already, right? And I'm gonna keep trying to push that, though I should have had that shot to the side of the turret. Apparently there is some armor on it. And apparently there is some armor on it. Yeah, it is done now. There is the VK down there. My VK. Go away. And this is where I look at the minimap and like, oh, there's a bunch of things behind me. I'm not gonna push that. I'm gonna turn around and go base. Yes, that is much more important than pushing forward when I'm about to get, you know, flanked and shot in the rear anyway. So nope, let's go back. Go back and defend the base. And there we go. Create a crossfire with the Jack Panzer. And here we go. Look at this. Missed. I tried for the track, right? But I missed. Then I just try for the turret because he's tracked, and there is the track. really put that there. There is the SPG doing the SPG things. Put the what was picked up from the previous thing was really put to use here. And now I am so low on HP that I'm and the Churchill one just got blown to bits. I was considering going back to where I was, and then I was like, well, actually, this is the point where I probably am better off creating that ambush here. The ARL is already here in a sort of an ambush position. I have two TDs at my back. Problem is obviously that this is a heavy tank, which is not the most view range and stuff. I have somewhat decent crew with like repair, at least some percentage of repair sitting in this. Oh. And that's where it ends, into a really, really accurate TOG 2 shot. However, I did do fairly decent damage here. I got a little bit of the tracking, but not much. But most of all, I really got the tracking down. I started aiming for the tracks because like I said earlier, my brain in the previous match went like, wait, this is what I should do, so let's bloody do it, right? Anyway, hopefully this was entertaining. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you folks next time with more World of Tanks.